Hi boys and girls. Today's learning target is I can use my addition doubles facts to help me solve my addition near doubles facts. I'll break down what both of those are in a minute. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your doubles, and we'll use the number rack to show what those look like. And then we'll do the same with the near doubles. Use the number rack. So first of all, the doubles facts. Well, what it means when something is doubled is that there are two that are exactly the same of something. For example, you might hear someone say they're going to double a recipe. Imagine for a loaf of bread. The original recipe, if it made one loaf of bread, when you double it, you have 2 loaves of bread. But both loaves are exactly the same. So to double something means you have 2 that are exactly the same. The doubles facts, when you're adding, are things like 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 8 plus 8, or even big numbers like 20 plus 20. Those are all doubles because you're adding the same number together for both digits. Okay, so let's head over to the number rack and see what that looks like. Okay, so you probably remember the number rack from 2nd grade. It is 2 strands of red and white beads. There are 10 beads on the top row and 10 on the bottom row. And on each of them, 5 are red and 5 are white. What that means is you can look at different math facts between 1 and 20 by using the different colors in the different rows. For example, you might see this as a 10 and that as a 10, or you might use the colors to help you. Here's a 10 using just the red ones, and here's a 10 using just the white ones. Now for today, I'm going to slide most of the beads over there, and I'm going to hide them so that we can focus just on what's happening here. Okay, first double I want you to look at is 2 plus 2. Now you can see this is a double because there's 2 here and 2 here. It's the same number added together twice. So we'd say 2 plus 2 is 4. All right, let's do a bigger one. What if I did that? It's still a double, and you can quickly see that because you have the exact same number of beads on the top and bottom. Using the colors, you can quickly see that that's 5 and 1 more, so we have 6 plus 6. The number rack is also really nice because you can quickly see that 6 plus 6 is 12. All of the red beads, so there's 10, and those 2 whites. 6 plus 6 is 12, but what we're really keeping an eye out for is that the top and the bottom are exactly the same. That means it's a double. How about this one? Another double. 3 plus 3 is 6. Last one. Is it a double? Yes, it is. The exact same on the top and bottom. This double is 10 plus 10, and 10 plus 10 is 20, all the beads on the number rack. The near doubles, on the other hand, are almost doubles. They're nearly double. That's when you have 2 digits that you're adding together that are almost exactly the same, but not quite. So 3 plus 4 is a near double because 3 and 4 are right next to each other when you're counting. They're almost the exact same number twice, just one's a little bit bigger than the other. When you solve your near doubles, you can use what you know about the doubles to help you. Let me show you what I mean on the number rack. This time, we're going to use what we know about our doubles to solve the near doubles. So first, here's a near double. You can see that it's almost a double, but it has one extra bead right there. This would have been the double. There's the extra. Now, you can solve a near double using your double. You could see it as 3 plus 3 and 1 extra. 3 plus 3 is 6, 1 more is 7. My brain usually sees it that way, where I do the double and then 1 more. But I do know a few kiddos over the years who imagine it like this. They say, well, it was almost this double, 4 plus 4 is 8, but one of them was missing. That means it has to be 7. 7 is 1 smaller than 8. Whichever way your brain prefers to think about it is totally okay. Some people's brains like looking at doubles with a little extra. Some people's brains like thinking of doubles with something missing. They both work. Sometimes you might even change which one you like depending on the math fact. So let's do some other doubles and near doubles. Here's another near double for you. How many are here so far? You got it, there's 6. 5 and 1 more. Now here's the rest of the equation. So you can see it's a near double because there's 1 extra. Think for a moment. How much is here? Use your double to help you. All right, now you might have seen it as 5 plus 5, which is 10, and 1 extra. That makes it 11. If you're a kiddo who likes to look at it as something missing, you might have imagined this bead right here and done 6 plus 6 is 12 with 1 smaller. That would be 11 also. Let's do 1 more near double, and then I'll show you the online version of the number rack so you can use it to solve problems at home. Let's do this one. While I get the rest of the beads, think about how many are here. Okay, we've got another near double here. This one I have noticed over the years is quite tricky for 2nd and 3rd graders to learn. We've got, I hope you counted 8 beads here. And here we have 7 beads. So this time we're doing 8 plus 7. You might think of it as 7 plus 7 with 1 extra, if you're a kiddo who knows 7 plus 7. Or you might think of it as 8 plus 8, if you know that equation, with 1 fewer. Think for a moment. What is 7 plus 7 with 1 more, or 8 plus 8 with 1 missing? All right, let's take us through it. 7 plus 7 is 14. And then we put that extra 1 back on, and the answer becomes 15. 8 plus 7 is 15. If you prefer to look at it the other way, you can think 8 plus 8 is 16, but our answer would be 1 smaller. 1 smaller than 16 is 15. Okay, so when you're all done here, you're going to show me what you learned using that Google form. That's what you're going to turn in today. If you have extra time after that, you can practice your math facts using the dice roller or another math fact tool that helps you practice. Or you can go over to iReady and work on some stuff there. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.